You're looking at the Osprey 1 tee box, where the tee box on the left side has been completely resodded around the tee box to support it. We are in the tilling and sod process. And of course, the tilling process is just digging everything up, a slow churning process that goes down 8 to 10 inches. The ground is tilled twice in different directions during the tilling process. The sod process is laying squares of sod in areas that the sprigging machine is unable to get to. Most of these areas are around the tee boxes and the greens where the slope is too high, or it is in an area between the tee boxes and water or the greens and water that are too narrow for the sprigging machine to safely operate. This hole has 4 waterways that play into this hole from tee to green. The green has been resodded in the upper right-hand portion, and the entire green has been varicutted, aerated, and fertilized several times and is becoming more healthier each day. Osprey number 2 tee box is a good example of the sodding process. Sod has been laid. It's sort of like putting a puzzle together on both sides of the tee boxes. Because of the steep slope on the left from the tee box down to the water and the narrowness between the walkway and the tee box. There's a small fairway that has been tilled up and is ready to be planted. And this green has a lot of work to do in aeration, verticutting, and fertilization to bring it back to a healthier condition, which will happen during this renovation process. At the tee box for Osprey 3, sodding has been placed between the tee box area and the water because of a severe slope down to the water. As you can see, there's not much fairway here to work with, so there'll be very little sprigging in the fairway, as most of this hole is carrying the ball over the water. As we approach the green, you will see sod has been placed between the bunker and the green, as well as from the left side of the bunker down to the water. Each green has a sod ring around it to give the sprigging machine some space between the tilled area and the actual green when they begin the sprigging process. The tilled area on the left side of the tee box is for a future nursery where we will be growing grass to be used in the maintenance of the course. As you can see, there's not much fairway here, so there's very little sprigging that will be done up to the green, as again, this is a hole to where you're supposed to get your shot over the water. As we approach a green, you'll see that we sodded around 3/4 of this green in preparation of this actual planting of the sprigs. The construction equipment that you see in the upper right-hand side is for the Reclaimed Water Project to bring treated water into our community irrigation system that is then piped out throughout our community. Osprey number 5 is another hole where there is no fairway. It's a shot completely over water. This lake is the retention pond for the community irrigation system. As we approach the green, you'll notice that there is a ring of sod around the green to protect it from when they bring the sprigging machines in to plant the grass. And also there was some sod laid from the green down to the water's edge due to the narrowness and the steep slope. Osprey number 6 tee box has been sodded from the tee box down to the water's edge and the back of the tee boxes on both those tee boxes that we're looking at. Osprey number 6 is the one hole that we did not till up, that we're just going to bring back naturally, as it is the same Bimini Bermuda grass that we're planting elsewhere within the courses. So as you can see, there'll be some brownout areas and there'll be some weeds in here. All this is being worked on. We'll eventually be rid of the weeds. It'll all be coming back green as we cross the bunkers and chase a few birds down the fairway. As we get closer to the green, the only thing we had to do around this green was put the one layer of sod as a ring around the green to protect it from the tilling machines when they begin the tilling process. Osprey number 7 is a straight par 3 from tee to green. The tees have been worked on by the crew and they're bringing them back slowly to good condition. The tilling in the fairway is just a straight tilling of the fairway. A lot of dirt dug up, and as we approach the green, you'll see that we did lay a layer of sod as a ring around the green, sod between the green and the bunker, and then sod around the bunker itself. All the bunkers that we have on this course will have a ring of sod around the bunkers. There's a lot of sprigging to be done around the tee boxes on Osprey number 8. And as we cross the waterway, you can see the landing area in the fairway for Osprey number 8, and there's a lot of sprigging to be done in that area also. As we come up to the green, you will notice that there has been sod placed between the green and the waterway, and also sod placed between the green and the bunker and the cart path. The tee box area on Osprey number 9 has been tilled in anticipation of planting the sprigs. As we approach the upper tee box, you'll see that there has been a layer of sod completely installed around that tee box. And you see the first intersection of water into this hole. So the fairway narrows down on the right-hand side as we go into the landing area from the tee box area. There's quite a bit of land to be tilled and sprigged on this hole, as you can see. As we approach the bunker on the right-hand side, sod has been laid as a ring around the bunker. And as we come up upon the green, you'll see that sod has been laid between the green and the waterway, as well as all the tilling that's around the green and over on your left going toward Osprey number 1 tee box. In just a minute, we're going to adjust the camera a little bit so you can get a broader view what it is from this green, number 9 green. As you look to the clubhouse in the center of your picture, that's the Esplanade complex clear to the right. And you'll see the Pelican 1 tee box on your left. Sort of in the left center, you'll see a couple of golf carts out there. They are on the driving range, and that is the practice green of the driving range. So you can see how this all sort of fits together, coming in from the 9th hole on Osprey back into the clubhouse.